Hello and welcome to NEXUM Software. Today we are looking at how NEXUM can benefit your organisation in terms of managing cash flow more effectively and efficiently. Today's presentation really focuses on corporate commercials, utility companies and local government organisations. NEXUM has a range of core functions. I've split these into a number of areas: technical, operational, management and decision support. The key areas in the technical element are that NEXUM is available as either a thin or thick client version. This means it can either be used in a Windows environment or as a web-based system. Another key ingredient of NEXUM is available with multiple databases. The databases can either be SQL Server or Oracle. On the operational side, we have both debtor/customer access. The system is also multi-currency and multilingual. We have the ability to cost and charge interest and fees and collections costs and charges at every single stage of the collections process. You have the ability to send and generate text messages to clients or customers. And a massive area of NEXUM is its ability to process payments directly into the system via credit or debit card, or create a paperless direct debit. In recent years, compliance has become a major issue for most organisations. Part of this has driven NEXUM to have features such as call recording and telephony integration. On the management side, you can set up budgets within NEXUM, which basically monitors your profitability and cost of collections, which can be broken down into individual credit controllers, collectors, clients, business units, sectors and markets. NEXUM is a dedicated collections and debt recovery tool. It's aimed at managing accounts from the receivable stage all the way through to delinquency and arrears. But most organisations have unique data specific to their business. For this reason, we have provided a facility that enables you to create user-definable data within NEXUM. You can also create user-definable screens. This means that unique data within your organisation can be shown within NEXUM. In addition, this data can be built into most documents, it can be used within reporting, and it can also form part of conditions within your collection strategies. Decision support is a massive part of today's modern collections and receivables function. Integration with credit reference agencies and third-party data such as the London Gazette, checking property values at HM Land Registry, car values at Parker's Guide, etc. are all relevant parts of NEXUM in terms of how it integrates with the outside world and how it uses that data to determine the most efficient collection strategy. Each day, NEXUM is used by more than 84 organisations. As said previously, these cover corporate, utility, debt collection agencies, solicitors and debt recovery and debt purchasers. We have approximately 1,767 licences used on a daily basis. There are approximately 927 client remote access online licences, and across our client base we have 176 data import routines. These cover standard ERP solutions such as Oracle, SAP and PeopleSoft, but most of them are unique, dedicated and bespoke interfaces into multiple billing, accounting and ERP CRM systems. Many of our customers have more than one database. Some have in excess of 20. This is often common in organisations which have grown for acquisition or in large sectors such as local authorities, etc. As of April 2010, the average value of debts across or accounts across the NEXUM client base was nearly £2 billion. Recent projects include Qdine Property Group, Dixon Stores Group, which is PC World, Currys and Dixons, First Utility, Heineken UK and NWE plc. NEXUM sits within your organisation, or it can be hosted within our data centre. The key point is that NEXUM provides collections and credit management functionality. That functionality can be specific and tailored to individual parts of your business. For example, customer service teams can use NEXUM to record disputes, etc., and set up payment plans. The finance team can use NEXUM for early stage recoveries and financial analysis. And obviously your internal collections department can use NEXUM to manage internal collections prior to sending out to DCA or law firm. NEXUM also provides a module which is called NEXUM Panel, which helps manage your external partners and agents. Again, these can include DCAs, law firms and debt purchasers. NEXUM basically sits as an underlying platform for everybody. So for example, your external agents can integrate into NEXUM. NEXUM obviously integrates into your CRM, accounting ERP and AR systems. And it provides one consolidated picture of all activity around that customer, from customer service, finance, internal collections, all the way through to external agents. The reason why we do this is really data analysis and performance monitoring. It's important to understand the journey of a customer, how that customer suddenly goes into arrears, whether there's a reason for it, does their credit score change, are they raising valid or invalid disputes or claims. Then once it processes through your internal procedures, what happens when it meets the outside world? What happens once a DCA gets involved or a law firm takes over? Again, we provide one consolidated view of the customer. Typically, our clients look at credit payment risk, they look at segmentation, they look at the cost of recoveries, DSO analysis, dispute escalation and complaint analysis, and obviously forecasting trending. The whole point of this consolidated, complete credit management stroke arrears debt recovery system is to enable you to develop the most effective customer treatment strategies to protect margins and optimize cash flow. NEXUM works on treatment strategies or collections credit management workflows. These workflows basically look at initially validation. Is the account worth chasing? Can we chase it? Are our details and information about that customer correct? Are there any claims or any disputes? Are there any factors or reasons why we should not pursue this customer for late payment? Then obviously you need to prioritise the accounts for activity. This is down to you and can be built into the system. Should be based on value, in terms of fiscal value, monetary value. Should be based on the size of the account in terms of number of orders, age, delinquency, changing credit score. How should you prioritise activity for this account? Then on to contact. Who should contact that customer? And what should they do once they've got contact? The treatment strategies are very customisable. This current screen looks at NEXUM Web. This is the web view. It provides what we call a collector credit controller desktop. There's no menu system. Within this single screen, spread across a number of different tabs, your credit controller or collector has access to every single piece of information regarding this customer. They can look at copy invoices, historical documents. They can even listen to historical recorded voice messages. They can generate activity. They can send text messages, emails. They can record disputes, complaints. They can set up payment plans. They can create paperless direct debits. Fact is, they have access at their fingertips to every single piece of information. They also have a powerful diary, which gives them a list of activities to do each day based on exceptions. They can also add manual diary entries and reminders. This system provides the most unique and integrated application for your credit controllers and collectors, providing optimal performance. Obviously, monitoring this performance is absolutely key. So again, we provide a number of comprehensive key performance indicators based on dashboards, which enables you to monitor targets, collections activity, costs of collections, charges that have been incurred, dispute analysis, etc. You can drill down into portfolios of accounts based on business unit, based on collectors, based on values. You can look at your portfolio risk. You can look at accounts where you can't find the customers that are being traced and how the tracing agency is performing. You can also look at a number of different factors as well in terms of